Well, in principle, you always have the same problems. The biggest problem is to get good data. We also did a lot of research, and we had to look at many different data sets out there. And from our experience, the biggest problem is the data quality in many cases, because we've seen diagnosis change over time for the same subject. So we've seen data sets where suddenly models didn't work at all and where we believe there must be some mistakes in the metadata. We cannot find any other explanation. And usually if the metadata are well documented, it works well. And other databases where the documentation is less or is not as good as in others, it's always the same. Then you always have the feeling, well, there might be a glitch in the data. Still, this is the only data we have, and also a problem to get enough data from different vendors. So we have data from the large free vendors out there for MR machines, but there are also other companies and also low field strength scanners. And if you want to create a solution that works with every MR scanner out there, you have a really hard time getting enough data and getting the metadata out there. And this is, I think, still the biggest challenge for AI in medical imaging at all, to get good annotated data, not only hand segmentations. I think we don't need those for a lot of stuff, but to get real good clinical diagnosis. For example, in many data sets, the Alzheimer's diagnosis is based on the neuropsychological testing. And nowadays, they will ask for amyloid. So in many new data sets, we have amyloid PET, which is very good, which helps a lot. But in older data sets, well, you just have to trust, and there might be 5% FTDs in there. We just don't know.